All right, happy Friday. Today's program is doing some dungeons and PvP. I haven't been I haven't tried PvP in like 6 years, and so it's going to be very interesting. Hopefully, I won't disappoint anybody. I'm a little rusty, so I will try my best. I promise. Okay. What am I? Okay, I don't have any. I didn't pick anything up today for the dailies, so I'm gonna go to grab mode and pick up the dailies. I think I received also some mail. I was earlier today. I logged on just to sell some stuff and do my writs because otherwise, if I don't do my writs, then it's not. You want to make sure you do your writs every day. Ooh, wait, that's good. Guys, remember to do your writs because it's very important. You get money and you get good stuff. Get some crafting writs, and then you get surveys. The surveys help you go and fetch materials, and then you can refine the material
Sounds like
and get better tempers. It will improve your gear or weapons. Same thing with enchanting. You get pretty lucky and get some nice kudas as reward. I think I just saw Fang Lair, Fungal Grotto, and Siddin's Web. Okay. Grotto, Siddin's Web. Well, Fang Lair is the DLC one. And Siddin's Web is an old content dungeon. So is Fungal Grotto. Fungal Grotto is the very first dungeon that you have to do if you are Ebonar Pact. Technically. If you're a starting player and you're with the Ebonar Pact. That's usually the first dungeon you do in order to start your adventure with the Undaunted. A little dead right now. Not even as a healer I can find a group. It's okay. Fanglair is good, yes. And remember, we spent so much time in there trying to get our personality. So because for the personality you have to do the no death and no death the achievements again. Let me check 1 second. Achievements for Fanglair, so dungeon DLC dungeons. Was it Ice Reach Fanglair or no? No, Ice Reach is another one. Sorry. Here it is, Fanglair. I'm so sorry. You also have the Style Master, not a statistic. This one gives you the personality Worm Wizard, so you have to complete the Fanglair Conqueror, let bygones be bygones, not a statistic, and the Quick and the Dead. One is no death, one is fast run. Game was ruined in the big gaming shift. Yeah, hey Hora, thank you for tuning in our stream. Yeah, it's Microsoft has done their deed, I guess, with the Elder Scrolls Online. I believe that. Ooh, okay, we're starting pretty hot with Fanglair, but I think that It's a complex situation, so they should have never sold the game, of course, to Microsoft. I think that was a really bad move, obviously, just like many other people think. Hopefully that wouldn't be the end of it. We still don't know anything about the future roadmap, if they have, any changes planned for it, and like how long before getting a new patch, how long before getting new content. Hopefully that wouldn't be too dramatic. But yeah, I'm really sorry for all people that lost their jobs, of course. It really sucks because on one end, I understand that some developers didn't even know what they were doing technically because of the didn't know that the heavy attack would give you back sources and things like that. But it is very unfortunate, and hopefully the game won't die anytime soon. I keep my hopes up. At the end of the day, we have put a lot of time into this. What it could happen is more of a implementation of AI in order to do development, if that makes sense. But we shall see what happens. In the meantime, we keep enjoying the content. We keep, playing and try to have fun and stay positive. That's the only way. Like, even if we worry too much, what's gonna happen at the end of the day? The main issue is that a lot of people spend a lot of money on this game, me included, because myself included, because I started playing this video game since it first came out, so I'm a long-time player. I didn't play it for like 2 years, but still invested a lot of time, a lot of grinding. I'm actually, you do get attached to your characters, right? Especially after putting so much time to leveling up and getting the armor, everything needed to complete content and make yourself competitive. Just gonna blow the horn so that I get a little bit of sustain and explosions are pretty crazy.
There, the barrier has been dispelled. Now to find out what they were so interested in protecting.
Wait, so the devs didn't know heavy gives back resources? Some, not really. I mean, there were a lot of weird things, okay, that were said, and lots of, well-known, I don't know, things that the devs used to do that made gamers questioning that developers didn't even know their own game. But I mean, I guess some people, probably some developers were more obviously to develop certain characteristics of the game and others for combat. So it is possible that they didn't know certain things, depending on the type of developer, right? There are those for animation, those for combat, so I don't know. It's okay. It's like any job, any company that has several types of developers, React developers, Power Platform developers. They all have their own tasks to complete, of course, and it's just a different type of developing. So some developers may not be aware of certain things, but I don't know. It's, it was interesting, that's for sure. I wonder, like, if you were developing a video game, wouldn't you be interested in playing it? Or would you consider that just, you know, your role as a developer just to be your job position and not really interested in playing the video game? Like, is it something that developers would do? Like, if I were a developer for a video game company, I'd most likely be paying the video game, because you have to do something with passion, right? It's if you do your job, if you like what you do as a job, then I would assume that you would want to be playing that video game, right? If you have your job as a developer, video game developer, then you want to play that video game you are developing. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe people don't do that. Maybe some people just think, hey, it's just my job and I don't want to be involved too much.
It doesn't look...
I don't know. It is it's a little bit. And I've been here forever, like, for real. When was the last time I did this dungeon? I always like this place. Plus I should know it by heart, because with all the hours we spent in here to farm the achievements, it's been quite a journey.
These were supposed to be for the food stores. You'll never reach the far shores.
Oops. These skeletons are... they just go around trying to hit them from all corners. Oopsies, I didn't see the bone colossus behind me. These ones are a little nasty because they do that attack, heavy attack. They'll charge at you, and if you don't, if you're not a tank and you're DPS and you don't do a roll dodge, then you can have serious issues. And make sure you dodge roll their attack if you're a DPS or a healer, because that's gonna wanna shot you. Oops. CC. Another chest, nice. So I can put stuff in my sticker book. Hopefully, if I find something that I don't have already. We got. This is the first boss, the first serious boss. We have a bunch of little exploding things there. Exploding wolves. Oh, it's bugged already? Oh. Ah! No, it bugs out. Okay, we did it. We actually did it. And then there is the bear, is the biggest one, of course. Hey Angel, how are you doing today? So the bear is the one that does the heavy attacks. The tiger, it needs to go down first because she will charge somebody and pin them down and kill them unless you interrupt her. It's very important that you get that Senshi down as quickly as you can. And the guard instead, oh, the pet is tanking it, that's awesome. Oh my goodness. Get him. You did it. Nice. Good job.
I'd wager those bones are just lying around this cavern. But why put such
Take it.
focus on reanimating civil beasts?
That.
I'm gonna dig through the notes
Did I
I
even
found
pick up anything?
see what else
So,
we can discover deeper in.
show in my inventory. Finger crossed I will have a job soon. Wait, what? That's awesome. Come on. We'll keep fingers crossed for you, of course. I had no idea you had a job upcoming job interview. And I got stuck on a pipe today. So you usually get stuck on a stone, on a pipe, depends.
They aren't ready. Not yet. Layer belongs have to the dead. With what you have.
Yeah, USPS is hiring, so that would be great. Oh wow, cool. Man, I really hope you're gonna get the job. Do you know when you're gonna know something about it? About the status of your application?
Gracious host, but I'm tired of entertaining. How much more of your company must I endure?
This is the other bot.
None of you are
Yeah.
welcome here. I'll vanish every last trace.
This is Kalurian. He's going to activate totems. And you're gonna make sure that you take those totems down as quickly as you can. Want to give off balance so that the DPS can do even more damage. Totem up. Wait. Oh, that one. Oh my goodness. I should probably equip Nova. I don't know why I have barrier. That's my fault. But I can help with DPS a little bit. Even though as a healer, I'm really not spec for DPS. Know that I'm having a job fair right before my birthday. Oh, that's cool. And I'm working with an organization that is helping me look for and obtaining a housing. That's pretty awesome. Oh, so many good news. It's crazy. Nice. Because I'm still on my friend's couch. It's okay. I mean, life isn't easy. It's gonna throw you gigantic curveballs. So it's okay. It's totally fine. Things will change. Okay. And hopefully you get that job. And that's gonna be a massive change. It's gonna allow you to live a wonderful life. When is your birthday, by the way?
So many of the things you've broken I can easily replace, but
This is the next
it
boss.
was a unique specimen. You'll
It's
never
a
be the same.
skeleton.
And what are these two without the third?
This one also spawns a ghost that CCs you, and the DPS has to
Smash yourselves to dust against these.
deal as much DPS as fast as possible so that the person can be freed of the chains. Yeah, just hard waiting sometimes. I know. I can imagine. Twitch and chat helps. Okay, that's really good. I'm glad that at least there's that keeps you distracted. On the 22nd? Oh, nice! It's so soon. Do you have anything at all planned for your birthday? I'm not sure if you're planning on celebrating with family or friends. Definitely gonna be needing a cake, huh? And he's died. We did it. Good job, team.
My chains are broken.
Making corpses is my favorite.
Yeah, it's my 43rd year. Well, I'm not gonna say happy birthday now because it's too early, right? When the 22nd comes around, I make sure I will say it. But I really hope that you're gonna get, you know, at least you're able to celebrate with a piece of cake. You eat cake. Celebrate in any way.
Another barrier soon. We need to destroy that crystal so I can dispel it. Crystal,
It's the small things in life, you know, they help a lot.
have to destroy it.
Having peace to yourself, having a piece of cake. Finding the time to relax, it's very important. Dedicate to yourself.
It's like it's drawing its power from beyond the veil. Glory.
Gotta wait for this guy to open
If I must.
or actually remove the spell on the door so that we can open the door. I'm going to make homemade chalupas at home and maybe making chocolate cake or brownies. Ooh, am I invited? You know, I would really love to test your delicious food. You know, just to check that everything is okay, of course. So, oh my goodness. Someone got smacked. Okay. It's just... This dungeon has an unexpected way to smack your butt. That's for sure. Man, I don't think I've ever had chalupas before. But I'm sure they must be delicious. I'll have to Google them because I'm not sure how to make sure. Oops. I was running into the mushroom.
For any moment, you get to die. The failure will be totally terrible.
Now we should also see the crystals coming out. I don't know if you already had one, I'm sorry. Phasing out. They're good? Really? So what are chalupas? Can someone describe them to me? 'Cause I have no idea what they look like. Where are the crystals? Is there any chests here? Nope. No chest. on site. Oh, there they are, crystal. Okay, got it. We had to do it since the previous room. There's a bunch of crystals. There are crystals that you have to destroy, of course, so that other ads don't spawn, don't enrage or anything. So you want to make sure that the crystal goes down right away. It helps a lot with the combat. This was the last door, I think.
This
Nice.
one's mine. Nothing can stop Ulf nor the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, roleplay. This one's mine. So that's what also some of the comments were talking about. They were actually worried about the not having such great dungeons and lore anymore, and I can understand why. Like it feels like with the seasons, they decided to focus more on simple things while focusing, instead of focusing, sorry, on quality content. I do have to agree with that. It's like a fried soft taco shell with meat. Oh my goodness. We gotta have it. We have to try that one. So delicious. Where's hard mode? I have hard mode. Alright, let's see if we can do hard mode. Somebody was like, where's hard mode? Well, you ask for it, okay? Said good luck. This is going to be interesting. Uh-oh. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We have... Tank is down in the pool of poison. Amir, got it. Run! Get the crystals down. You gotta focus the crystals, guy. I did this so many times. Alright, hold up. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, the tank is saying he cannot block something. Let's reset. Okay, so... DPS need to focus on crystals and take them down as fast as possible. Tank, I believe you cannot block all attacks. You will have to dodge, roll, and get out of scabs. DPS need to take scabs down. Phase 2, we run over golden circle. But yeah. Okay. I haven't been here in ages as well. Hold up. Let me equip some. Dawn's Rat. I want the Nova. I think that's gonna be a best bet. I still have that stuff, so I should be good. Let me equip some of you. I noticed that everyone in armory. Armory? I'm trying to ask what's armory because I have no idea. Sorry. It's like a fried stock. Okay, I read that. Yeah, that must be tasting so good. You got to have fried Oreos. What is fried Oreos? I never heard of that before. It's a companion thing. The guy who lets change build. Deactivate armor again. Oh, I don't. It's a companion thing. It lets you change the builds. I didn't even know there was such a thing. I have my add-on for that, but I don't have that companion. I really don't. Just dip orders in like pancake batter and fry it.
Considering where to mount.
You know all the ways, the fattest ways possible. Okay. Maybe putting in ice cream. What?
Break you too much.
Here, that butt. Okay. But it must taste delicious, so can't stop it. It must taste absolutely delicious. And I speak that I'm the one that eats cake every time. So. What does make wrong? Uh-oh. Crystal, 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 crystal. Oh my god, no, no, please, no. These people cannot do a hard mode at all. It's impossible. Pa, 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 pa. Let's himself here and take down a crystal and Colossus immediately, because otherwise you're gonna get overwhelmed. The crystal, I don't know if it's the crystal that sends out skeletons or if the Colossus itself, but then you're gonna get more Colossus. Otherwise, we will get to it's difficult. Like, it's a learning curve, hard mode for this one. And you always have to look around what's going on. I got him. He's a piece of trash, that's for sure. Hold up. My god. Not me. Leave me alone. I got too many Colossus. Uh-oh, I've never... Nope, nope. I'm dead. Oh, shit. Oops. I'm too close to the dragon. hard mode is tough, so I think it's probably better to just go. I really want the keys and experience personally. Skill. Boss,
My moonclaw draws me to you.
if there are too many colossus, then yes, tank could take Wait, why? Where did it all go? One of the DPS is afraid and is not gonna have enough DPS to take everything down, which is understandable because they're 335 CPs. Now, 335 CPs isn't too bad, but it looks like it's a newer player, of course, so we just need everything to click. Yeah. You can try until this person has to go because one of them has a veteran trial in 45 minutes. Alright. So hopefully we'll be able to get this done. I don't know what else I can change about my build because I'm using sustain with the orbs. I'm using blockade of storms off balance with lightning attack, overflowing altar. I have my beam, which is very strong even if you are a healer and always helps single target. One of the ads.
I'm flattered.
Make it a little different. I think it's no point because I do need to support the group, so especially since some of them haven't done this before. Hopefully this works. It's just a matter of looking around the room, orienting yourself, and then attacking the crystals as soon as what's his name? Ordering the black hordes to one of the crystals and activate it. You want to make sure you are that crystal, kill the crystal before too many colossuses spawn, because that's what happens. You spawn the first colossus, and the colossus does those heavy attacks that you have to dodge roll out of it, otherwise you're gonna get one-shotted. And if this crystal is not going down fast enough, then more colossus will spawn. You gotta make sure you kill all that stuff. And then we're not even at the phase of the wall, because then in the last bit of the boss's health, there's going to be a wall of ghosts that comes towards you, and you have to make sure that you fit right into those spots where the wall is open and you can walk through. So it just requires practice and being in here for sometimes an hour or even more to get the hard mode done. It is challenging.
I gave you the chance to run away. That moment has long passed.
Just waiting on the other DPS. I was worried you were running with. There should be a portal for them to get close to our spot as fast as possible, so they should be dropping down.
I should thank you for the opportunity to try out my masterpiece before I reveal it to the world. But I won't.
my food buff, that we're ready to go, and I don't have to be worried that then I don't have food buff.
If you're worried about harming this magnificent specimen, that should be the least of your concerns.
All right, they're coming back.
I gave you the chance to run away. That moment has long passed. I'm flat.
He's not here yet. I should pull him.
Break you too much.
There is a pond of poison. You cannot stand in there. It's very important here.
Go. Let's see, shall we?
Running. I don't have stamina. I can dodge roll. I think that here we are having an issue of being able to survive. And it's a one shot for me. Yep, because the tank is down. Hey, Angel. Is this hard mode still? No, 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 no. We're doing normal mode now because, yeah, we just tried hard mode just before we started this new try, and yeah, but I don't think we can do it, so we gave up completely. Got me a la colombe cold brew. Oh, nice. And play with the kitties. The sooner I get a job, the sooner I can obtain my own orange cat. Oh yeah, that's true. You want the? It's a tabby, right? Oh, you can probably getting your new cat. Yeah, I know. We talked about it last time. It is really good. It's really awesome. Nice tabby. They're so cute. Cuddling with your pet is one of the best therapy ever. Sure.
When it's your time or never.
Focusing too much. Yeah, comfortable. Yeah. Is in the poison pool. Got it. No, 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 no. In the concoction. Hold on. Was it? Wait a minute. This dragon is coming after me. That's not fun. It's gonna beat my butt. Oh no, 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 no! I forgot. No, no, no. All right, I got decision. That was good. No, 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 you gotta go there, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. I got you. I got you. I forgot to talk about this very last phase, where you have to grab a golden circle, which appears on the ground. Otherwise, I'm gonna tap target and beam this other trucker. And we did it! Great job, team. Wonderful. I bet a lot of pets need to... Oh, wait. I have been seeing so many on all the rescue sites. Really? There's also a lot of doggies I know that I need a lot of love. Like one day soon, little ones. Yes, of course. Yes, there's always a lot of pet that need homes. And it's very thoughtful when you go buy from a litter.
Who might we aid today?
For puppies.
Time for a taste of your own
And
medicine.
you go out and adopt a cat or a dog. That's the best thing you can do.
Where did I go wrong?
There'll be plenty of time for regrets where you're going.
Now to ensure this dragon stays buried for a very long time.
Alright. At least we helped them completing that dungeon because I know it's very difficult. So that's good. That was done. Nice. Now, what else do we have here to do? Fungal growth and Celine's web. Okay.
Buying and selling.
And Celine's web. Also have the tome stuff to do, by the way, in the meantime. View challenges, we got collect ore, collect resources, plant. Honestly, I don't know. One dynamic encounter. Pick 6 locks. That's not too bad. Complete one dynamic encounter in Glenumbra. Already on Stonefall. Glenumbra, already on Stone. Okay, so in the first zones of this video game. Let's see. Where is the dynamic encounter? I don't see it on the map, to be honest. I saw the symbol, but I cannot find the symbol. Southwest. Oh my goodness. I have no idea where that is. Shrine seen. Let's see, let's port there and see if I find whatever that is. I just realized needed volume up because last streamer I was watching was loud, so I had to turn it down. Don't worry, Angel, it happens. We're talking about kittens and Valley soft spoken. I'm so sorry. I need a better microphone. This is alright. But I feel like it cuts me off sometimes. It's really annoying. And this mic is notorious for doing that. So I do have to get a better microphone as soon as possible. As soon as I get some money in to spend for one, because they're always so expensive. I just gotta save up for it. Honestly, don't know where these dynamic encounters are at. I have to Google it. I haven't seen one so far. Oh, I feel doggy. Hey, Rocco. Hey, Rocco? What's this? It is Rocco. Hi, buddy.
I understand your concern.
This is Rocco.
Think of the
This
potential
is
rewards.
the second. Oh,
These
this
woods
is
have
the
long
second
been
baby.
rumored to house a powerful forest
Yes,
spirit.
and we have also bear. Put you down, right? Careful, buddy. No, no, you can't. I know you want to stay on it. That's so we can.
How are we to get past these Bosmer if they try to stop us?
We have visitors, it seems.
Likes to give lots of kisses.
They can be of assistance.
I will use the other mic I have upstairs. What you mean? Put it on the wish list? Yes, I have to put it on a wish list. I do have a wish list. It's too crowded, so I gotta be careful what I put on the wish list. Way too many things, unfortunately. But I will prioritize in a better mic for sure. Oh, Papa is cute. He's cute, yeah. He's a puppy, so he's learning, manners and whatnot. Sometimes he just runs out of the door, and I have to get him back. Then come back, come here, and then he starts wagging his tail, and then he looks at you like, and then yeah, he's just looking at you like, I'm not coming back. I like my freedom. But we always manage to get him back. Like, I want to cuddles. Oh yes, does want the cuddles. He's very cuddling. He has crazy ADD, of course, but he's a sweet doggy, and he's doing really well with our daughter. They play with each other, they tire each other out, so I think that's overall good. But he's 10 months old, so he needs a little, especially Jack Russell Terriers, they need a little control because otherwise they tend to do whatever they want. They're not really a great listener, but he's been a good boy. He's been a good boy. The kitten here puts everything in his mouth, and I have to be like, no, that's not food. I know, really? Also a cat? I thought it was just dogs. Because our dog is Rocco is his name. He's sometimes too much. Like, I'll go on a walk for him every day, and whatever he encounters on the streets, God, almost done. First time in here. Whatever he sees on the sidewalk, he eats it. He was dragging a whole wing of what I believe it was a raven. because somebody ate a raven one night, and something ate a raven one night. And today he was just dragging. So I was just walking, and I wasn't really looking at him because I'm, you know, just like walking with him by my side. So it's not I'm staring at him constantly. And I saw that he dragged the freaking raven's wing along the sidewalk, and I'm like, that's gross. We don't do that, Rocco. We don't. And then, but anything else, like small things on the sidewalk, he's just gonna grab them and try to eat them. And I'm like, you already have so many treats. You eat a lot of stuff. Come on. It's like I never feed him. Know what I'm saying? But he eats a lot. That's a good thing when there's chemistry with the kids. Yes, exactly. You know, I'm very happy. In the beginning, it wasn't like that, but I think they're growing fond of each other. And our daughter just likes to play with him, and I think that's great. Like I said, they tire each other out, which is very important, especially for a doggy like that, because they need a lot of exercise. And he found the perfect match. Tire each other out. If they aren't exercised or kept occupied, terriers will start finding other things that are like destroy. Yes. Oh dear, indeed, for the raven's wing. I know. That's a little too gross for me. But yeah, so even when he was younger, he's 10 months old. 10 months old, so we're close to the 1 year maturity, even though some terriers don't mature until they're like probably 18 months old. But I feel bad for him because at night he isn't really sleeping with any blanket or any mattress in his crate, because all he does is literally destroy mattresses. He chews on blankets, and I feel bad because I know that the ground of the crate isn't soft at all. It's actually really hard. So I'm like, hey buddy, come on. Even last night I tried to put in a pillow made for dogs, of course, like a dog bed in his crate. Guess what? I came downstairs and he chewed on it. I was like, come on, Rocco. Like, he's so silly. Like, stubborn doggy. I bet it must be uncomfortable to lay on the freaking ground like that, but because he loves to lay on a pillow usually. Just keeps destroying things. It's a little difficult for me to just keep buying things for him. Just to destroy them. Too much money that goes. Hey Vambia! How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. How's your day going? I hope the mic is okay. I'm sorry, it's not the best mic. Talking about dogs, cats, puppies, dungeons, trying to get Fanglair hard mode. I mean, we're trying to help people out, but it didn't go very well, unfortunately. Yeah, always gotta be mouthing things, terrier, yes. 24/7. And I give him also chew every single day, but that's not enough. Finds a pillow, is gonna destroy it. Making some dinner? Your mic sounds great. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you so much. What are you cooking? Tell us. One day he will learn. It will learn its way. Oh yeah, not to destroy. I really hope so. I was researching into that, and apparently you have to do some interventions so that, you know, your dog doesn't chew on your stuff. And I do take care of that. I tell him, hey, no, bad boy, you don't do that. You cannot chew constantly on your things. They're expensive. It's a lot of money every time. But he's, I'm telling you, he's a whole different sauce, okay? He's a little dingus. He doesn't listen. How's Elder Scrolls today? It's good. It's I did some writs this morning, and then now we're doing the dailies, and then I'm gonna attempt to PvP after 6 years of break from PvP. I'm cooking some chicken and potatoes. Ooh, that's That is nice. Man, I love potatoes. All kind of potatoes. Oh, I don't have this one. See, I don't have this one. Gotta get it for the sticker book. So good. There we go. My inventory is always crowded, so. But roast potatoes, lemon potatoes. Fries depends. I'm more for like steamed, what with flavored potatoes. Or the hash browns. Hash browns are so good. That be fun PvP? Yes. I'm so looking forward to that. I put together something because I don't have the sets for a build, so I just patch things up. I'm gonna go in hot and be like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. Not really. I'm gonna probably die a lot, which is okay.
Celine protects. Celine destroys. Celine will ruin
Seasoned potatoes
all.
and seasoned fry. Yeah, you're right. Roasted potatoes too. Yes. Oh. Don't know what it is, but that will always be my favorite food. 100%. Celine needs to die, okay? Shut up. Water squirter, maybe that will help if you shoot him in the butt cheeks or like a confet when he's not behaving. We did that with our cats and it helped. Just a tiny squirt gun, not like a super soaker. Yeah, so funny thing. One day Rocco made me so mad, and I was outside. I had the hose. I was using the hose, and I was like, "I'm gonna get ya." Dude, he liked it. If I spray the water to him, he's just happy. He thinks I'm playing. So I'm like, well, that doesn't work either. He's so silly. It's crazy. I was about to get the Necrom Deluxe Collection and Microsoft dropped the news. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, yeah, I understand. Like, you don't really want to invest in a video game that right now is not doing too good because it was sold to Microsoft and because Microsoft fired so many people. So we are still wondering what's going to be the future of ESO. So I do understand that. What I would say, though, is at least let's not stop playing the game. Because if we log on and we actually play the video game, then it may be worth the investment. Not saying to buy Necrom Deluxe Edition, that no. But logging in and play, I think it's gonna pick up more than anything else, you know? Hopefully the game will still be here in a couple of years. I'm be praying for that because, man, I'm so attached to this video game. It's insane. I spent way too many hours. I have great memories, and it would be really sad if they were to shut it down. Made chicken cordon bleu and red lobster biscuits and broccoli and cauliflower last night. So yum. Angel, when are you inviting me to your home, please? Gonna try some of that food, okay? Please? I bet you're an excellent cook. I've had El Scrolls Online for a while, but now, but not really any of the DLCs. Okay. I've been playing Guild Wars 2. Yes. I mean, I confess I've been playing some Guild Wars 2 as well. Not as much as ESO. I played it for like only 3 months, so really not worth my experience on Guild Wars 2. But I understand when they did the subclassing in ESO, then I played some of the Guild Wars 2. I installed the game. I bought the DLCs for Guild Wars 2. I did also get a dragon, doing the quest for the dragon, get a flying mount. I got the Griffon too. I really grinded just to get those mounts because I always wanted to have a flying mount. I'm a sucker for flying mounts, so. But yeah, it's been on and off. Hey Sparks, how are you doing? Good to see you. I want the game to continue as well. Yes. Honestly, I believe that let's talk about compared to Guild Wars 2, okay? Because I I got the experience a little bit, of course, on both, and I can say that Guild Wars 2. Oops. Oh no, he was victim of Celine. Guild Wars 2. Oh, okay, that was interesting. Has not the same dungeon function that ESO does. I don't like their dungeons. I tried a couple, even a raid, and it's not the same. ESO has designed dungeons in a much better way, at least compared to Guild Wars 2. The combat is more fluid. I like the skills that are not overwhelming on the screen. The whole overall experience, I think ESO, it's a very pretty game too. I don't know, there's something to it that just keeps me wanting to keep playing it over and over, despite bad decisions that Dev's team made in the past or whatnot. Yeah, I always come back to this. Yeah, I want to play a mix of both ESO and Guild Wars 2. That's totally, I mean, that's normal. Like, I know several gamers that they play several MMOs, and that's totally normal. Like, each game has to offer different things, right? And that's totally fair. I'm doing great, thanks. Enjoying my Friday night, enjoying a beer. Ooh, nice. Hey, everybody here is drinking beer. The only one who's not drinking beer. What the heck? I just don't want ESO servers to close like New World did after I possibly get the Necrom Deluxe collection. I understand the sentiment, absolutely. It's scary. Like, what if you buy more stuff? Like, I just bought the crown crates just before the announcement, right? Bought the crown crates. So, of course, invested quite some money into the store, and then the news dropped, and I'm like, well, crap. Now what? Hopefully the game won't go anywhere, right? I don't think it's gonna go anywhere for the next 2-3 years, perhaps, because we know that Guild Wars 3 is coming, technically. So I believe that eventually Guild Wars 3 will probably replace ESO. Guild Wars 3 also, Guild Wars 3 will not be, highly likely will not be purchased by any other company, because it's I think ArenaNet, I don't know if it's, where is ArenaNet from? I don't want to miss something that is not true. Let me Google it a second. Oh, ArenaNet is based in the United States. Okay. Okay. We gotta hope that Microsoft is not gonna buy ArenaNet as well, because that would be a tragedy, especially since they are developing the new Guild Wars 3. So, but at the same time, I've learned so much about Elder Scrolls Online team in the last couple of days. Yes. Well, the Elder Scrolls Online team has grown a lot over the years. That's a given fact. Way too many people, because I think they started with only 100-something people in the very beginning. So then the team grew. But someone that says a very interesting comment on one of my videos, and they said that, well, they started with so little, and with such a small team, they created, you know, all the base content. So I think they will be fine being halved, but also of those positions, we don't know if they're still full-time or if they're part-time. So we have no idea if those people that remain, they're actually full-time employee. Because if they're part-time employees, of course, that's going to change quite a bit. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online original dev team consisted of, 150 people. Thank you. Yes. ArenaNet is also a subsidiary of NCSoft, which is Korean, I believe. Okay. Okay, that's, I would say that's probably a positive point, because perhaps acquisition, it may not be as easy as buying a company that is solely a small company is solely from United States. The team grew to over 400 with the people they let go. They still have 150 to 100 developers. Yes. So I think ESO will survive. Yes. Thank you for your positive thoughts because I feel like a lot of the content that is being put out there these days, it's peaks, so it's becoming a little toxic where, oh my god, ESO is dead, ESO, they're just gonna shut down the game. They're very, very negative. And I mean, what's the advantage of being negative? Like, it's just gonna drag people down, drag people morale down, and go nowhere, literally. Like, instead, if we show positivity and try to stay positive about it, it's much better than trying to let ourselves down. Perhaps showing support will also have a small potential of keeping the game alive for way longer than we think. But I don't know. Maybe being positive is useless. I hope not. It'd be crazy. But people need to keep logging in. People need to keep playing the video game. People need to show the interest, because as soon as they notice that people are not playing the video game, they're gonna shut it down for sure. 100%, because then at that point they can justify shutting it down because, hey, it's not worth the extra costs. Like, why are we keeping people around if people are not logging on? And of course, they're probably gonna hope that people will still purchase DLC and whatnot, so that they, you know, they have a justification to keep the game going. Yeah, and I'm very confident everything like that, like Elder Scrolls being over, is extremely exaggerated. Yes, yes, it is. There's way too much toxicity right now. But I understand that some people are also giving some realistic perspective. There is a chance that the game will shut down. Like I said, if Microsoft sees that people are not logging on, people are not buying anything anymore, then they will not be able to justify a reason for it to stay alive. They'll be like, hey, see, no, this is too much cost, so we're gonna shut it down. It's a very complicated theme right now. I mean, it's simple, but at the same time, it has so many. It's a struggle. So we did Selim's web. Now we can do Fungal Grotto 1. I think that was the other one that we were missing. Oh, I like this mount. This is really cool. It's nice. Pretty dope.
I will stay close to
Yeson
you.
is okay.
Do not wish to
Yeso is
lose
one
my
of the
way.
more successful MMOs, so it would be a huge shame if they were considering it after the layoffs. But I think we're far from any shutdown person. Yeah. Like I said, I think 2-3 years we will see if it's going to survive or not. Giving it 2-3 years, and that will tell the overall plan for it. Yeso is sorry. Yeso is also one of Microsoft's biggest monthly live service earners too. Yes, that is correct. It really is. But they also have Candy Crush, if I'm not mistaken, and that is huge. And I believe that Candy Crush makes like a billion a year, which is insane. Think about that. And it's not as complex as ESO to maintain, right? Developing Candy Crush is pretty simple compared to be developing a video game like this, an MMO like this. I think it belongs to World of Warcraft and maybe Candy Crush, yes, but it's up there. The only thing that worries me is how not even some senior devs and community managers were safe from layoffs. I know. Well, the thing that shocked me the most, it was Gina losing her job. Like, she has been a staple for the entire ESO community. It was really surprising for myself as well, seeing her being fired from the company. Like, I was totally not expecting that at all. You would think that those people that actually put the most effort, that would actually be, you would retain good employees, right? Because I believe she was a good employee. Obviously, she poured all of her love into this, and knowledge, of course, but she truly enjoyed her job. Elder Scrolls Online makes $15 million monthly. For real? Wait, I didn't think it was to that extent, honestly. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. Holy smokes. Not gonna cuss. I'm a natural, I cuss a lot, so. But that is a lot of money. It's fine. That is a lot of money. Imagine the things you can buy with that. You can buy the whole world. No, that's insane though. Yeah, so that's the thing though. So if people stop investing money into this video game, if the users don't play the video game anymore, then Microsoft will be like, oh look, we're not making as much as we used to, and this game is now costing us too much, so we shut it down. But perhaps they're just thinking of, as I heard from another video, they're probably thinking, cut a lot here, using AI to create the content. Now, I don't know what that's gonna look like. I have no idea. I am both pro AI and against at the same time. It's a really difficult sentiment around the whole AI topic, because AI allows for things that are really not that great, and I'm not gonna mention what I mean by that, but at the same time it helps with a lot of other things, clearly. So it's both beneficial, but if used in the wrong way, it's not a good thing, apparently. Hey Tony, how do you make your character walking with one hand, by the way? Wait, what? I'm so sorry, hold on. Walking with one hand? Oh, like, so holding a staff or walking with one hand? That's a pick. Hold on. Can you please rephrase that? I'm so sorry. I think I'm totally being silly, not understanding what you're asking. I apologize for that. So knowing that, those senior staff cuts were even more strange. Yes. And also big news was that the dev team was working on cross progression and crossplay between PC and console. Yes, that is correct. Everybody was waiting on the PC and console. Everybody was waiting on the class reworks. I personally was waiting for the class reworks because, man, seeing what they did with the Dragon Knight, I was so looking forward to like some sorcerer class rework, right? Because sorcerer has been out for a long time as well. So has been Templar. I mean, Templar still looks pretty good. But I was really waiting on that, and now we have no idea of when that's gonna happen. Which I'm sure it was part of the original roadmap. Yes, that is correct. No, you. How do you make your character walk with your one hand? Oh, hold up. Like this, just moving around with. I just unsheated. Okay, so I'm walking. I unsheet. All right. Hold up. Oh, okay. I was kicked from the spot. 1 second. 1 second. You just click your left mouse button. like you're trying to attack. See, right now I have the staff on my back. If I do a left click, the stuff drops and touches the ground. Does that make sense? I hope that helps. Use one hand. Yeah, that's all I'm doing literally. I'm just unsheathing the weapon or removing it from my back. And if I want to put it back, I press C and it goes back on my back. I hope that helps. When I use mouse and keyboard, I use my mouse and the W button. Mouse and the W button. Yeah, so you move forward. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you move forward. I see you use one hand. Yeah, so you move forward with W, and then you just walk with W. I'm gonna log on to the Arcanist, and we're gonna do some dailies there.
Strange time you live in.
Oh, you use the W to walk forward? Yeah, that's it. I just use I use W to go forward, A to go left, S to go right, and Z to go backwards. Wait, do I go backwards? I never really go backwards, but it's more like, yeah, no, S to go backwards. Sorry. Hold up. I, I use W to go forward, A to go left, D to go right, and S to go backwards. I love coming. Okay, forward, true. I didn't see you turn. Yes. WASD. That is correct. Yes. Sorry. I got myself confused as well. I love coming from Guild Wars 2 and knowing how to do things to watch you play ESO and only understanding the combat. Alright, so yeah, they're very, very different. On Guild Wars 2, I have an Elementalist. That's the only character I was able to level up. Still, I'm not like, I don't have that many points on it. But it's the only one that I got all the way leveled. And it is tricky. I have to use a real MMO mouse with buttons on the side so that I can swap between fire, water, lightning, and earth. And I was getting the hang of it, but it is way more complicated than ESO combat. At least from a certain standpoint. ESO, what you have to worry about is the weaving, weaving skills with light attacks. That's how you obtain your parts, and I will show you. I use my controller, lol. I play on PC as... Oh, okay. Okay, well, thank you for tuning in, Tony. Have a nice dinner. But, so, that's the difference. Between Elder Scrolls. I think there is also weaving in Guild Wars 2, and I don't know, you can give me more input on that, Bambian. But what makes you have a high parse? And mine is decent, okay? It's like, it could be higher than what I have. But if I look at my log and I load my fight, we have combat metrics. And combat metrics capture the fight on your target. We usually use the 1.5 million, 1 million. Hold up, wait a minute. I don't wanna. Okay, let's load this one. Oh my goodness. All right, so the target is the 21 million. I wish this was a 21 million target life, and I did 140,000.5 DPS, and you can see in the other page combat log, no, fight stats, okay, info, sorry. You can see light attacks, the number that you did for it, front bar and back bar, how many you missed also, the weave, miss, and the lowest the miss is, technically, the higher the damage. The higher the damage you're gonna have, because you want to make sure that you use the enchantments on your weapons. So that you keep the damage going. Obviously, you just don't, roll your fingers on a keyboard and just cast a bunch of skills all at the same time. I have almost every class leveling equals to, and I use the F keys at the top of the keyboard. I don't have an MM mouse. Yeah, it's a 21 million health target, and you have to. Yeah, this is how long it took me. What was it? Is there a time? I'm not sure if there was a time, but combat log, fight stats. Oh yeah, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It took me 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But yes, so I use the F keys too. I use the F keys for the specific element. I call it ultimate. I know it's not an ultimate, but you know how you have. Now I haven't played it in a while, but you have your basic skill for each element, and then you have the F5 for a specific skill that comes up every. That one for every 30 seconds or even longer. So I use the F key on that, but I use the other buttons on the side of my mouse for that. Yeah. Hey Loopwave, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. How is the endgame content in ESO? It's so cool. Oh man. I used to raid for Night Fighters. I used to raid for, and I'm still in raid guilds. Night Fighters used to be one of the very first guilds that started raiding back in the days, and I was very proud to be part of Night Fighters because their requirements in 2014 they were extremely high, and it was also harder to obtain things such as sharpened staff at the time from Maelstrom Arena to to do your DPS damage. Hey Loop, welcome again. And so it took me forever to do Maelstrom, Veteran Maelstrom Arena, and get the perfected version of the staff. But I eventually got it. I've been taught how to do DPS. There were DPS requirements to join the guild. And still to this day, like, they will put you in category. If you join a PvE guild, they will ask you to take a parse and post it in a parse channel. So that they know what type of content you can do. But it is awesome. I love doing trials. I get the most fun out of this video game, honestly, because it's teamwork, especially when you start having your own team, your own, like, Night Fighters. They have Raiding Rainbow, like, Saturday and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. EST, right? So they have their own group of 12 people, and you become friends, and it's just awesome. That's why this game cannot die, because of those memories, and of course because of more memories, of course new groups, new guilds doing content and trying to clear content. It's really cool. Like, if you can get into a raiding guild, I mean Night Fighters, then I joined the gaming council. North Point Knights is a PvE guild. I still haven't done anything with them, but hopefully I'll do it later. And for the clear is another raiding guild, and they're all pretty cool, laid back. Some may get a little bit more passionate, but it's all fun times. So you're gonna be on a bit longer? Yeah, sure. Yes, Angel. Yes, I'm here. Let's see. Yeah, and then you can find, now there is also a great tool. Is the PvP dungeon raids and other endgame content still popping? Do that have large scenes within the game? PvP, yes. So, hold on. You have Grey Host. This is the Alliance locked Grey Host, and you can see they're all full, which means, and you have, so I'm DC, I'm the blue faction. I know some of you may hate me, but it's okay. Right now it's full, and the estimate wait time is 47 minutes. Then if you want to do raids, and this is the map for Cyrodiil. Hold up, wait a minute. This is Cyrodiil. Okay, right now it's not showing anything because I'm not on my PvP character, and I can actually just go there. Oh no, I can't go there. I have to. Oh my god. Sorry. But okay, let's see how long it takes us to get in there. Okay, it says 47 minutes. I hope not. But once you, let's see if I can show you the map right now. It usually shows you what's going on. It's a pity it does not show. You know what? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna log on my PvP character. Okay, just one second. Raid-wise, trial. We don't call them raids. We call them trials. There's several trials. There is trials that came out with the very first content, and then there is DLC trials. Trials are those 12-man group type of long dungeons. You go in 12 people, you have 2 healers, 2 tanks, and 8 DPSs. And they're a lot of fun. So it's amazing. But they're still popping, yes. You can also get, this is my PvP character, my long time PvP character. It's a sorcerer, of course, toxic sorcerer. And it's you can get a group to start a trial. So let's say, hey, I want to do Veteran Lucent Citadel today. I'm gonna pop on Group Finder, create a group, and then people can join. Now, trial also comes in 2 forms, normal and veteran. Normal is gonna be much easier to clear the content. Veteran is gonna require a lot of patience, a lot of progression, especially if you're going hard mode. Some of the bosses you can complete them in hard mode. In general, used to be like the last boss could be hard mode. Now I think several bosses across throughout the trial, you can put them in hard mode, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, this is what the PvP map looks like. I really hope that this time works. Please. There's no way it doesn't work. I'm literally signed up for the host. Why is it not? Hold up. So you can see here the dungeon finder. You can find a group for dungeons. You can find for random, normal, random, veteran, specific dungeon. Zone guide tells you your achievement in the zone. Group finder, you can find a group for a dungeon, which is a little bit different. It's just specific. Like if you want to do a specific one, but you're like asking anybody in the chat who wants to join, then you set this up. Arena, for the specific 4-man group content that you can do. They're called arenas, or also solo arenas like Maelstrom Arena and Veteran Hollow. Then you have the trial, of course. Infinite Archive is solo or with a friend. PvP, obviously. You can find a group also for PvP. Zone, if there is a zone event going on, then they do a group together. Hey, let's collect parcels together. Let's do this event together. And then you can do the custom group or completely custom if you want to. Sorry, I'm talking too much. Should be on for another hour, so yes. Okay, I'm gonna go hop in a quick shower before everyone else gets back home. So I'm not getting the water right away. You do that, Angel. That faction war game mode is also very similar to Guild Wars 2. World versus War game mode. Okay, yes, that's it. World versus World. I haven't tried that one yet in Guild Wars 2. I think I did a little bit of the faction war. It's so cool. Some of the ESO game mechanics are so similar to Guild Wars 2. Tries in ESO are dungeons in Guild Wars 2 with ESO's veteran version Guild Wars 2 being called fractal dungeons. That's what fractals are. Okay, thank you for explaining, because I was getting totally lost in Guild Wars 2. It looked fun, yes, it did. That moment when living out of a suitcase is hard to take everything out almost to find underclothing. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Angel. I'm so sorry. It must be really annoying, frustrating. I had fun on my Necro in Guild Wars 2. Yes, Arkham was like cleaning everything. I was the one that was having problem with survivability. It was crazy. Yeah, Necro is one of the best classes. I was looking to a solo class and Necro popped up and I like it. Yes. Also, keep talking, Val. You don't talk too much. Okay, thank you. I could go on forever. But yeah, so this is Zone Guide. Yeah, what I just showed you earlier. Battlegrounds. Okay. This is 4 versus 4 competitive. And you can go solo. You can go with a group or 8 versus 8 now. Standard, solo, or standard group. So these are more these are smaller PvP type of content instead of having Cyrodiil, which is ginormous. And in Cyrodiils, you can get keeps, you can get. Oh, if I can show you on the map, but I don't know why it's not really helping right now. It's okay. Let's see, 54 minutes now. Yeah, I'm never gonna get it. But it would show you. Let me see. Hold up. Cyrodiil map. I got you. With I don't know why it's not showing on my map right now. It's really upsetting. Oh, okay, okay, I got it. All right, here we go. This is what it looks like. Cyrodiil. All right. No, that's trash. This one is better. Sorry. You see this? Okay. So you got keeps, you got gates, you got outposts, and you also got I call them villages, whatever. But you can conquer them. So this is AD. It's normally located in the south. You get 2 way shrines for each faction. Okay. So you got AD, EP is in red, and DC is blue. So the map is going to be looking like this, technically, depending on how many resources you got. Each keep is going to have a mine, a farm, and a lumber mill that you can conquer. If you conquer all, let's say EP comes and wants to take this specific keep, they first usually conquer these resources so that this keep gets isolated from the other keeps. And then you can, players cannot put the DC players can no longer port to this keep, so you get an advantage in trying to breach into the keep and take it for your faction. How long? What do you mean, Van? She talks way too much. Thank you, Arkham. You're always so sweet. How long does it take to level classes on Elder Scrolls Online to reach endgame content like raids, PvP, and battleground and such? Okay, hold up. Honestly, okay. You wanna know the not really cheat way, but it can get pretty fast. You can see anything. Your screen isn't showing. Are you sure? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. How is it not showing? Hold up. Oh, I got it. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I was talking so much. Sorry. But this is the map. So I was talking about keeps. Thank you for telling me, Arkham. I'm so sorry. Keeps and resources around mine, farm, and lumber mill. And players will usually try to get this keep isolated by conquering these resources, and then they can attack it and take it for their own faction. And for leveling, leveling wise, okay, you can get scrolls, experience scrolls. Hold on, let me change again. Come here. Okay, well, now it was showing. Oh, so silly. Whatever. So, leveling, you can get scrolls. Let me show you what I mean by that. All right. There is such a thing as experience scrolls, okay? You can get an experience scrolls where you gain 50% experience points bonus from all sources for 2 hours. You can get, this is the same one, then you get those for, they give you 150% experience bonus point from all sources for 1 hour. Of course, the timer pauses when you go offline, so that's a big advantage. I have quite a few of these, as you can see, but I use them usually to level up my skills, or you can use it to level up a new character. Now, I would normally recommend people to leveling up by doing the quest lines, because the lore is beautiful. Honestly, the storyline is really nice. You get to experience all factions, like the AD, DC, and Ebonheir Pact, if you want to do all of the content. And then you can also do other stuff. But if you want to level up fast, if you're in a rush, which, like I said, I do not recommend, but I understand you want to get in the game and get to find content as fast as possible, then it would be to have someone grind you up either in Skyreach Catacombs, which is in Craglorn, or in Black Rose Prison, which is though part of a DLC content. It's a 4-man arena, and apparently if you just do the first 2 stages, correct me if I'm wrong, Arca, but if you do the first 2 stages, you're good enough. Rinse, repeat, like reset the dungeon, which usually works by switching between normal and veteran. All of your group, the group comes out, you switch dungeon mode from normal to veteran, and then back to normal. You just go in normal, clear stuff for the first 2 stages, and you're good. Like, and that's the fastest way you can level up. And with a scroll, it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be really quick. So, but CPs, it is a grind, but still, I know people that level up their CPs. There are 3,600 CPs. I think that's the max. 3,600 CPs, and they did get all of their CPs by doing Black Rose Prison. Yeah, it's almost exactly like yours too for the battlegrounds. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't played those in Guild Wars 2, unfortunately. I'm really excited about Guild Wars 3. I hope they keep the momentum. Yes, let's keep the fingers crossed about that. That would be really dope. But this is what it looks like for PvP, which right now key position 23. I think that when I want to do PvP, I need to. Well, I can always do battleground. I can show you battlegrounds. I don't know if these potions are still good. I have no idea. But we can try. Let's see. Group finder. Battlegrounds. I'm just gonna do. Okay, let's see what is gonna happen. Let's see if we get a group for it. I haven't played Battlegrounds in a really long time. So it's done. Oh man, I mean, okay. Thanks for the pro tips, of course. Absolutely, I'm more than happy to help whenever I can share some of the knowledge I have acquired through the years. But like I said, when I started, there were no scrolls. There was no Black Rose Prison. There was nothing, and there were 50 levels, and then when you got to 50, you could become a veteran. So there were veteran levels, and then it all changed with the CPs, of course, the champion points. It was more of a grind, but I don't know. There's something about the lore and doing all the quests that I think is a great experience. Like, if you can, I mean, just level up your character as fast as you want, of course. But if you could do also the whole lore, the whole storyline, that I think that's really good. It is pretty cool. I think it's gonna take ages even just for doing this background. But this character, I got to Colonel Grade 2. Colonel Grade 2. I forgot how many. What are the grades? I mean ranks. Sorry. Oh my gosh. PvP ranks. ESO. Online alliance points. Yes. Alright, so I'm grade 2. Then there is Tribune, Brigadier, Prefect, Praetorian, Palatine, August Palatine, Legate, Legate, General, Warlord, Grand Warlord, Overlord, Grand Overlord. I'm going to eat the rest of the cake. I hope that's okay. No. Hands off the chocolate cake, okay? These are the ranks. Okay. There we go. So as I was saying, these are the ranks. So you start all the way up here. Sorry, hold on to your eyes. As a citizen, then you, I think, as soon as you enter Cyrodiil, you become a volunteer. The first couple of grades go fairly fast, I would say. Tyro, then you become legionary, veteran, corporal, surgeon, first surgeon, lieutenant, captain, major, centurion, coronel, tribune, and then so forth. You get titles, of course. That's a title that would basically appear in your character. Is that yeah, it's a title that will appear. And Grand Overlord, of course, must be very proud to become a Grand Overlord. And you can become the Emperor of Cyrodiil. Are you in queue? I am in queue. I don't know. This is, even for Battlegrounds, it's taking a long time and I don't know why. I think that even Fangrush was having problems with the Battleground. It just takes a little bit. It is pretty crazy. Seasons, and then you get the seasons, new challenges. Good. Give me 2 hours to learn the combat and I'll become the Emperor. Face yeah, it's 2 hours. Hey, that would be really awesome. PvP right now is 28 minutes. I'm in queue position 19. None of the queue is really moving right now. So but see, there's actually people playing this game. I mean, people keep playing this game. It's pretty awesome. It's amazing. And the Fridays, the evenings, of course, are packed. Like, I should have probably queued 18. It's going slow. It is going slow. In fact, it's at 28 minutes just for that. I mean, Fabio, would you like to see more of the dungeons? I was doing dungeons before. So I can show you, because here we're not moving at all. I may have more luck getting on a... I think if I plan to do PvP, I need to log on like immediately, like just queue before the stream starts and then I get it going, because this is impossible. Like, this is a long time. And people just get bored, obviously. I would get bored too. So let's try and see if I can get the dungeon going. I need to get the dailies for my Arcanist, which is one of my favorite classes to play right now. It's been for a while. I really enjoy it. It just feels so powerful beaming everything now, you know what I'm saying? And Vambium, if you what do you play? Do you play console? Do you play PC? Are you NA server? I'm assuming so, of course. But are you console or PC? I'm assuming PC because you play Guild Wars 2. I don't think that Guild Wars 2 is on a console. But I could be wrong because I'm not experienced on that. So if you need help leveling up, I can help you. If you need to clear dungeons, I'm more than happy to help you guys clear dungeons. And I may be using Arkham as a tank. Just saying. Okay. Yeah. See, I was saying type NPK for PvP. PC and sometimes a multi-stream to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely follow you and check you out. 100%. Dope. But like, if you need to do if you need to do the dungeons, just let me know and we can do them together. Sucks. Alright. Grotto. Nice. can queue for. Specific. This may take a while too, of course. Celine's Web. I really loved the PvP when I was actively playing many hours of back and forth battles. Yes, Parks, yes. It, it was fun and I do miss it. I should probably play it more. I just lost track of things. So my build, when I logged on last time, my build was like really crap, obviously. But hopefully, I don't know. The build that I put together is okay until I get a better build, because I know I need to get sets that exclusively drop from the rewards coffer. So the PvP was and is good. Yes, it's true. It really is. Ain't nobody dope as me. Hey, Colt. Hey, wanna hear a joke? How do you keep someone in suspense? Suspense? I'm afraid. I don't know. Suspense. I have no idea, actually. I sent you crown crates as you logged out. Why do you spend the money on a crown crate? You silly. What do you mean you sent me? Oh. Thank you. That is so sweet. 15? You're crazy. Oh, are you sure? Like, I don't.
No charge to have a look.
I'm not entirely sure I can accept this gift. Maybe we can wait for the next crown crates, because I already got a lot from this. Oh, because you want me to get the gems? I already had the crowns. I know. But I assume the suspense is never tells you the punchline. Is he never tells you the punchline? That's a good one. Yo, what are the runes around your hands? They look awesome. That a collection or what? No. It's the spattering disjunction set that is class that is class bound type of set. So you get this set from Infinite Archive, and it just deals a lot of damage, of course, if you're an Arcanist. Just open, maybe the stream gives you good luck. Well, thank you, I appreciate it. It's very sweet. Okay, let's do that while we wait.
Greetings, my good friend.
Oh wait, I didn't. Oh my
May
goodness.
luck follow you.
Hold up. Oh, gift. Oh, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Very sweet. Okay, crown crates.
Ah, you sit with Pakruti once again. Your face.
Look,
brings
Stutter
a smile
Strangey.
to this.
Thanks, miss. Of course, you're very welcome. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, let's open. Should I mix them? What do we do? Let's open this one. Right. Let's see what we got here.
Fine selection.
I already had that one.
These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards.
Okay, I will definitely trade those because I need the gems.
Heart of Mara, a bonus reward. Sweet little thigh.
I got the Goat of Chaos.
These
Nice,
gems
I got a
can be
new
traded
pet.
for special rewards in the store.
Be curious to see what it looks like. I love
Are
goats.
you ready to reveal your rewards? A blessing from the divine.
Ethereum Rupture. Okay.
We are here to
Then,
play,
when I get
yes?
my system back, I'm
And
gonna
I'll
have to
see
rejoin
what
my
the
guilds and
cards
ask
may
the
bring.
guildies to help with the Infinity. I can help you. Hey, hello, I'm here.
Time for a
You forgot
repeat
about me?
performance?
I'm offended. Angel.
Wonderful.
You silly.
Ruti admires your
Just let me know. Oh, ooh. Okay. We're ready for the dungeon, so that's good. But yeah, if you need help with the Infinite Archive, I'll help you out, okay? Got you. Yeah, let's do it. and we'll get you some nice archival fortunes, so you can use that currency to get the armor that you need for your badass character and feel like you're super powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at me. I'm a badass. I look like Doctor Strange. Alright. But do we cross-play? You're PC, right? Yeah, I'm PC. Wait, what are you? Are you console? I'm offended. Not doing enough damage here. Oh, that's why. Freaking werewolf. Get away. Go away. You mutt. Man, I couldn't even beat the werewolf with the DPS. That's crazy. It's too overpowerful. Because I'm PlayStation. Oh, no, I don't think it works yet, unfortunately. They were talking about crossplay, but I don't think it has been implemented yet. And I really hope there's not going to be any delays, because, you know, with all the recent bad news, it hasn't been much fun, so... But hopefully they will implement it, you know, next patch. Straps are serious. I'm trying not to cast chat, okay? Try to be nice. Because I'm a big cusser. Cusser? A customer. Will you come down? Come on, Longclaw. Oh, there he is. Damn, boy. This guy is insane on his werewolf. It's crazy. Yes, it's trash right now. Like, literally, werewolf will do 160k easy just by punching things around. It's insane. You don't even need to know how to weave. Be a werewolf. I'm here, like, apply my dots, my pre-buffs, be all good about it, and this guy instead is like shiny, bright like a diamond. Ah, what? Not even 50% with 85k? I feel useless. I'm telling you, this guy could literally just solo this dungeon by himself. But there may be also maybe 3 DPS. I'm not sure. Do we have a tank, or what's the group composition? No idea. We have a healer for sure. Yeah, he's a tank. They're a tank. Oh, Dragonite is really good too. I'm so jealous. I have a Dragonite, but I don't have the gear for it. I need to farm it. Not yet, but I hope, yeah. Alright, time for bed. Peace out. Bye, Sparks. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Have a good night. Yeah, they're fast. I'm slow. Go. Run.
Celine protects. Celine destroys. Celine will rule all.
directly with the laser beam. Oh, there's a heavy sack. Heavy sack is always good. You gotta pick it up. So what this better this junction set does is to give me proxies much faster, especially when I want to cast my ultimate. Then it's gonna give me lots of proxies. All the proxies I need to beam things down. All right. Okay. We did it. I guess not.
Where will our roads lead us today?
I guess not. They're not replying, so I'm just gonna leave this group and then queue for the next ones. Man, that werewolf kicked my butt. That was crazy. All right, dungeon. Book finder,
I will stay close to you, Tommy.
what happened?
I do not
Oh,
wish
we
to lose my
completed
way.
the settings web, but yeah, and now I'm back here trying to get a group for Fanglair or Fungal. Hopefully it's Fanglair because Fungal is too easy. It's too easy. I need something more challenging. It's a weird sound I hear. I'm not sure what it is. More crates now? Yes, more crates. Yes. Let's get to it.
This one welcomes you back.
Good work. Thank you, Vambium. Thank you. Oh, I see.
Farewell, my good friend.
Like I said, I'm really bad with my inventory, okay? It's always full of stuff. Hold on to your eyeballs, guys. Okay. That's good. Sell. It's because I have a lot of alternative sets that I was trying while I was doing the parses. I was really upset that I couldn't do more DPS when I was parsing on the 21 million target. When you open the crates, when you get a fifth, open the other crates 4 times, then go back to the crate. So I do Yeah, 4 times and then one alternative and then go back to the crates. I'll do that. More gamba, more crates. Yes, that's literally what it is. We're just gambling a little bit, right? Okay.
Well met, and good fortune to you.
Got it, buddy. Should I just do 4 now and the 5th is gonna be a different one, or should I have just opened the...
A suitable reward.
I'll open an alternative one now. Okay, I'll do that. Hold on, back. Then I'm gonna open these.
An excellent selection. Wabbacat, a bonus reward.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ah, well, so should I open this one? Yeah. Wait. Okay. Well, now I have to open this one. It's open. Yeah. Ooh, I got a nice chandelier. Okay, back. Now I'm gonna open the pandemic crate.
An excellent selection.
Right.
Select your rewards, my friend. Another go
Ooh.
round, my friend.
Wee. All right.
Fortune
Let's try it out.
truly favors you. Very practical. These precious gems can be traded for valuable rewards. Are you ready to reveal your rewards?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. I got it. So I'm gonna open
Uncover your
all the other
rewards
ones.
to collect them. Some rewards are better than others, and some are so valuable. Bright
We're trying to
moons,
trick
a
the
bonus
system, okay?
reward. Shall we
Got a
try again?
Deadlands cage bladed. That's pretty dope. Now
Brody
open
congratulates you.
Scrum crate.
These gems can be traded for special rewards in the store.
Well, I only have one.
Select your rewards, my friend. Once more, my good friend.
Now I have to go back to this one. They are the last ones I have left.
An excellent selection.
What's gonna be, chat?
Choose a reward. This could be useful.
The
Make a
crown riding
selection
lessons
to
are really
reveal the
good for your mount,
rewards.
so it is pretty good.
These precious
Useful,
gems
so
can
you
be
can level up
traded
your
for
mount as fast as
valuable
you can.
rewards. Akruti is envious.
There we go.
Your rewards are ready.
I can see.
A suitable reward.
Okay, I already
These
had that
gems can
match.
be traded
Perfect.
For special rewards
One
in the
more.
store. Select your rewards, my friend. Your crates are gone.
I didn't get anything.
Very nice.
Gem extraction. That's the best part. Alright. If you're a purple liminal? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I just like to extract stuff. So I have the gems.
These precious
And
gems
then I can
be
exchange
traded
it for whatever I
valuable
want.
rewards.
Big money, big money. Yes. Oh, hold on. I was pressing it wrong. Sorry. I have enough scrolls anyway. Exchanging all of this stuff for the gems. So technically, when I get... I need to check also the Gold Coast store for the trade bars. So I got quite a bunch of trade bars. And also seals on the endeavor. Let's see what's there. But I'm waiting for other content technically
Until
to put
next
on
time.
more stuff. I know that they changed the Gold Coast Bazaar. So you got a Dragon of Deceivers Daedon? If I'm not butchering the word. Can you get that mount yet? Probably not. Let me check. Oh, this one is... I'm checking. I'm checking. Which one was it? The Radiant or whatever Apex. But there is this one. No, I cannot get it yet. This one is a lot of... It's a lot of gems. Like you have to spend really a lot of money on the crown crates to get. They're pretty cool. I like this one. It's fluffy. It's big. Holy fuck, is Darth Maul. Yeah, it's that's interesting. It's pretty cool. Love it. Let me see Gold Coast Bazaar. So these are the other decorations, and you get a costume. That's cute. Go fishing. Emotes. Plant yourself. Oh, that's what it is. I saw somebody on this thing. It's really cool. And then you're just sitting there until you move yourself out of it. Okay, this is a statue. I'm not very much for furnishing. I mean, I kind of like doing, putting furniture in my own home, but not. I saw one dude with a character that looked like he had marble skin. Oh, yes. I believe the marble skin is in these crown crates. Hold up. I'll show you. Pets? He's so small. Painting statuettes. This one is badass, but it should be way bigger. I think this is super small. Yes, let me show you. Marble skin, you said? I got it. Shield. Here, this one. Eternal marble. Looks pretty cool. I need to have my character dripped out of, or else killing enemies won't be as fun. Yes. Yeah, no, of course. I mean, that's a. I mean, you mean like, I'm assuming you're talking about having your character wearing skins and things like that. It's pretty cool. You can just make it as you like it. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it's from these crown crates. Well, it looks like you gotta buy some crown crates. You know what I'm saying? Not me pushing, of course. It is a cool skin. Okay, don't mind the glowing. That doesn't come with the marble skin. That comes from body marks. It's a different thing. So you can have body marks. Some skin cover the body marks. Other skin don't cover body marks. Just FYI. So it won't have the body marks, the glowing stuff. But it looks like marble. And it looks pretty cool. I like cool skins and stuff. Yeah, me too. And guess what? You can get skins also from clearing trials. I'll show you. Or dungeons. Alright. Here are the skins. These are my favorite one, but this one you get it from Ruins of Mazatan. Dungeon achievement. Gotta look flashy for the fans in the PvP stadium stand. Yes. Yeah, dope skins. So we have the Amber Plasm. Okay, like I said, don't look at the the glowing stuff, okay? So I should probably remove it. Arctic Rhyme skin. This one, this was just a promotional event. This one from Scale Collar Peak, from one of the dungeon from specific the Necromancer, I guess. No, yes. Hold on. Scale Collar Peak belongs together with Fang Lair, a specific DLC content. Then you have Chaos of Padome. This one, it was from these crates. No, the previous crates. Or these crates. These crates, Chaos of Padome. So this is another skin that you can get right now. Crystal Frost. New charitable achievement. This was probably during the winter events. Hey, Okinko. Okinaku. I'm so sorry. I need my kappas. Yeah. Of course, no worries. Thank you for tuning to the stream. Appreciate it. So this one is, I think, from the Winter Festival. This one is the Cauldron Conqueror. I forgot where this one is from. Okay, hold on. There is a dungeon called the Cauldron. So I'm assuming that the two things are tied to each other. Sorry, I'm just going through content and then I clear it and then I get some skins. This one, I'm the YouTube as well. I'm the dude. Ah, okay. Are you Vambium, but on Twitch? Then we have Dreadhorde Shaman. This is Falkreath Hall, so this is another DLC dungeon skin that you can get. Drumathra, this is from... This is the very first trial skin that came out from the Law of Morkaj. And it's very beautiful, it's very shiny. Marble skin is of the gods? Yes. Frosthunt Blister. Promotion or event. Harvest Leaf Lacquer. Butchering again. Promotion or event. Marshmere Pale Scale. Yeah, Black Rose Prison. The one for men arena was telling me. I can get the Necrom Deluxe collection for $12. Do it. Meridian Purified. See, if you invest the money, then they're gonna see, hey, this game is still worth it. We're not gonna shut it down. Meridian Purifier. This one from Depths of Malatar. Then there was recently the night market. And this was one of the skin. This was the skin to drop with the golden pursets. Well, I think it looks amazing. And I have it on my healer. Pyrite Afflicted. Oh my gosh, I'm butchering everything. I forgot. This one is just a promotion or event. Okay. Printing Peacock is the same. Promotion or event. This one is for earn the Castlethorn Conqueror achievement. You look like a vampire. Seaborn Silver. This you get it from Kind's Aegis Conqueror from the trial, another trial. The game is definitely still worth it. They can have this game going side by side with the standalone RPG games. Yes, with the ESO being the MMO game into their universe. Yes, I totally agree with you. Like, I don't see why you would shut it down. So the more we buy, the better it is. Make sure you got money saved up too. But who cares? Who needs money anyway, right? Anyways, Spellscar Sheet. They're really challenging me with these words, okay? But it's looking pretty cool. This was from another event. I think it will come again with other crown crates. This is like Spider Kit is from the Cradle of Shadows Challenger achievement. So this is from a dungeon. Sunspire Icefire from the Sunspire Conqueror achievement in Veteran Sunspire. So this is another trial, and guess what? If you do no death, speed run, and all of that, you can actually get also a mount is the Senshi Sunspire Senshi mount, and it looks exactly like the skin. I want it so badly, you have no idea, but I never got a chance to run with. I was running with my group, and then things happened in real life, so I had to step down from trial, and that was very, very sad. But yeah, there's so many different skins. It's unbelievable. I swear. Now you can see we don't have a werewolf. Run goes back down. Run goes back down. Okay, got it. On it. Roger. They're running around though. I can't get them to. beat it. I guess we're skipping it. Alright, I'm coming. Nope. Nope, please don't. Ah. Oh, dang. He really liked me. No, don't eat my cake. Hey, hands off the cake, okay? So if I get Necrom Deluxe, Necrom Collection, so if I get the Deluxe Necrom Collection, do I get XP boost to level classes fast? What does it say? It should tell you what you get with the specific. We can look at it together as soon as I'm done with the dungeon, because I'm not entirely sure. They abandoned me. Hold on. Wait a minute. What? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, shit. I got it. Hold up. Hold. No. Stop it. Stop it. Let me go. Thank you. Diablo, they're talking another language. Help. Oh, shit. That was fast. It should tell you in the description. Yes, but I think it comes with XP scroll. Probably, I would assume so, but you're always better off checking that in the push. Got it to work. I hate the whole bashing thing for this monster set. I mean, not the monster. Sorry, my mythic. That I have to bash this boss just to get the. Keep beaming, man. Keep getting the good cruxes. Alright, we did it. Wonderful. Oh yeah, let me check. Okay, that wasn't intended a way because nephew was asking to play with slime. He made a daycare. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, 4 years old. That's the cutest. I miss mine too. They're so cute. So did we answer if we have cross-platform? But yes, Arkham said it's probably coming. We don't have it yet though. But it was part of the future or the upcoming updates, and they were working on it. And I think they wanted to release it fairly soon. But right now, I don't know what's gonna happen with the whole cross-platform. Hopefully, they will make it a priority though for you guys. That would be amazing. That would definitely also help with retaining players.
My Moonclaw draws me to
Slime
you.
is the best. Then after a while, you feel dirty playing with it. Slime. Oh, slime. Yes, it is. It gives the base game instant access all 6 previous music chapter. Okay, that's good. For $12? That's cheap. The Necron chapter itself, or the previous chapter collector luxury and bonus item. Maybe the bonus items could be boosted, as well as give deluxe item from the Necrom edition of Hermie. Hold on. Let me queue in the meantime. Last one. I really want to do Fangler on my DPS. Yeah, the bonus item could be boosted such Sick that you get deluxe collector items from all previous chapters too. Yes. Hold up. Oops. I gotta tab out 1 second. Um. Okay. You said Necrom Deluxe pack? I'm looking it up right now. Let me see if the page loads. That would be amazing. There we go. Hold up, I have a better idea. Yes, the Necrom Deluxe package for the Elder Scrolls Online includes experience scrolls. Specifically comes with 2 crown experience scrolls that grants 100% experience boost for an hour. So you get a 2-hour 100% experience boost. AI for the win. Awesome. Hey Val, how would you compare the scale of the open world maps to the scale of the Guild War 2 maps? All right. I don't know. Let me think about it for a second. Guild War 2 is massive, I would say. Each zone is comparable, but I think Guild War 2 world is overall bigger. Yeah, possibly. I think Arkham is right. Guild War 2 has massive total zones of if you add them all up. It's true. So to give you a perspective, this is a zone. Zooming in. I mean, this is my. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is where I'm at. This is how big the map is. Then you get for this specific zone, which is Gratwood, and you get so this is EP, this is AD, and this is DC, including of course. Now I'm just circling things around, but just like Cyrodiil, right? It's a triangle shape. This is Cyrodiil. This is the PvP area, and then there is also the DLC zones, of course, like Western Skyrim. Craglorn is part of the original, so that doesn't count. Then we have Heve's Bane. You can see all the ports here, and some of these areas, these yellow ones, they're not defined really, and they're not darker. You don't see them darker. They're still uncovered, so there's still no content for it. All this part here, this little piece here, this, yeah, there's nothing there yet. This one is Vordenfell, nothing here, and all of this area aside from this corner. And then you've got, hold up, then you also have extra stuff, which is Arteum, but it's relatively small. This is for the Psychic guild, or skill line, or guild, whatever you want to call it. This is Apocrypha, the one where you get the Arcanist class. And there is also all this area, and then there is also the Telvanni Peninsula. So they both come with the DLC. Then you got, let's zoom out again, this is Cold Harbor, which is part of the original DLC. This is where Molag Bal lives, and where you have to go to defeat him. Then you got Ivea, this is part of the Mages Guild, and you get also the Scholarium, and this is where you can craft skills. The Scribing Altar. But as you can see, it's not that big or anything. It's fairly small anyway. Then we have Clockwork City is another DLC. It's pretty fun. There is a trial, the Asylum Sanctorium. The city is pretty large. I like the quest too. It's relatively small. It's not that big of an area, obviously, because this is you cannot explore this so as far as you can see for the routes as far as you can go. Then you got Fargrave. Okay, this is a little different. This is also where usually the night market takes place. The night market is a complete thing, is a complete separate thing. But this is Fargrave, so this is a city, Dedrick City. Excuse me. And then it also comes with this the Deadlands. Sorry, and this is fairly. It's a good portion. It's not too small. It's just I would say as any other content size type of size. Majority of the DLCs. And then we have the Deadlands. That was it. That's all you got. You got this one plus these other ones here. Like one of the early zones of ESO is like 2 zones of Guild Wars 2, but Guild Wars 2 has more zones in total, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's I think it is bigger though. It may be bigger. Hold up. Like asking. Okay. The total map size of Guild Wars 2 is generally considered to be larger than the Elder Scrolls Online. However, ESO's world is much more dense, connected, and heavily detailed. I hope that helps. Yeah, the looks pretty big. But the later DLCs in Guild Wars 2, like the Dragon Saga, is so bigger than a single zone in ESO. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like AI is saying, is definitely more dense ESO wise. But Guild Wars 2 is bigger, but ESO is denser. Is more is more dense, I'm sorry. Is more dense. So that's pretty interesting. I can see that. Though we don't have flying mounts, so that's a problem. Yeah, the dragon stuff is massive, yes. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 has vertical detail because of the flying mounts. Yep. That's one thing that I wish that ESO had, but I understand that it wouldn't really fit to the whole lore thing. ESO doesn't have flying mounts, so the details are more up close because it's on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. That is correct statement. We're not getting the Fanglair dungeons, guys. What in the world? I'm getting hungry. Well, I gotta collect resources. I also wanted to change my stuff because I don't want to do these challenges. Okay. I mean, I can't even get a battleground going unless I try to do battlegrounds maybe tomorrow. Peak 6 locks, I can do that. Easy. Watch this. Last famous words. Looks like here is a chest. There's CR there. But yeah, no, ESO is it's very dense. I mean, the detail of the like the light hitting the water, right? Like it's very pretty video game. Where is the chest? Give me a chest. Son of a chest. There. We have griffins, but they don't fly. Hopefully this... Is this considered a lockpick, or is this just a chest? That's what I don't know. I didn't count! Son of a...
Be lucky enough to double that prize.
I thought I could just get chests, but I guess not. So I'm gonna go to Hughesbane. In the meantime, while I wait for this thing. Pick lockpicks. I have to defeat Guild anyway.
Are you here about the job? Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna do the job. Give me all the monies. I cannot access these ones. That's easy. I think I could go pretty much in any city. Get a hide, get a sneak. It didn't count either. If they find me, I am so dead. Did it count? Oh, it did. Okay. Oh, so the chests count too. Why it wasn't? It wasn't reported in my add-on. All right, whatever. There we go. All right, so chests count too. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, but you didn't catch me. Too bad for you. Back to rough guys. I gotta do quite a bit. I'm still waiting for the dungeon, by the way. This is crazy. Let's see if I can re-queue. Maybe that's gonna move things, but I don't think so. My legs are over these stairs, y'all. You climbing too many stairs? I'll take a break, huh? Ow. Chicken. Get away from me. Get out of here. Whee. I'm too fast. Should be more chests. Leave me alone.
Let us fight.
There is one. There should be. Fine. Some beef? I got all the beef for you, okay? I saw you. I think I saw something. It's my chest. Yeah, I just hauled up a thing of cat litter up here. Hey, there's some serious heavy lifting, okay? Cat litter is it's really thick. Good job though. I know it's a pain. Chest right here, so we're gonna migrate. The kids, that is over here to hang out with the 4-year-old. I'm gonna read the Witcher book later after the stream. Oh, the Witcher book, that's so cute. How are they liking it? I'm at the dragon hunt part. Oh, that's nice. I haven't read the book, in all fairness. I played a video game though. I love that video game. It's so cool. Oh, nice, The Witcher is amazing. It really is. I actually miss playing it. I should probably stream it sometime. not sure if anybody would be interested in streaming that video game, but I think it would be pretty cool. Also, I looked up the GTA 6, and turns out that it's not gonna be anytime soon, because first is gonna be PlayStation and Xbox. I was really sad about that. It sucks that PC is gonna have to wait. That really stinks. I wish it was just, you know, release for all of them right away, but we gotta wait. But how is he liking The Witcher? It's just sad they also ruined the TV show a little bit. I mean, they made oh my god, they made the main actor mad, and he left. Really sucks. The Zerrikanian women are very amorous. Yes, they really are. They really are. Please let me do this dungeon. Come on, game. Game is really not liking me today. And okay, so for PvP and PvE and Battlegrounds, I will just log in earlier next time, like queue right before the stream, so that you guys can get some of that, because this time I wasn't really able to catch it, to do it. But it's taking way too long. So pick up. Let's go back to. I love getting to the lore and worlds that I love, like Witcher. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's such an amazing lore. It's one of the best stories ever written. I'll have to buy the books though. I'm really curious. The door. Not the door. It's Fighters Guild. Oops. Son of a. That's not it. Spitting flames. There's no lockpick there. So, oh, this place. Where can I use lockpicks, man? I think I'm probably better off in another place. Here, it doesn't look like it's very lockpick friendly. Despite this being the place of the. There we go. Ooh, this one is advanced. Suck. Son of a. Well, somebody got killed. That's okay. Oh, hello. Are you stealing stuff? Ah, you sneaky. In the meantime, we did this one, so that's good. Hey guys, I don't know why I'm not getting a dungeon. This is crazy. You know what? Fine. random. Let's see if that makes it easier. In the meantime, I'm gonna check another. Wait, why is my thing coming from the other way? It was walking right the opposite direction. F this place, okay?
What is it?
Use Bane, use suck. I can't find a single lockpick. Maybe up here. No, don't go, don't go, no. Me first, me first. Me. Oops, I'm not sneaking. Dang it. Ah! Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's go to- Man, this guy doesn't care. Oh, you killed everybody? Good job. Nice. I'm trying to not to get killed, man. Is there another door? There we go. No, 5 lockpicks? Okay, this is the guard, so I need to make sure. Stop it. He's oh my god. I like the flowers you pass in the planters with purple. Oh, I'm telling you, they. Oh, shoot. Get out. Yes, I'm going. Oh no, I have a bounty. No! No!
Hold! Please, this doesn't have to get ugly.
I got
Flee
caught.
from the
You can tell I never really do this stuff. The details that I put into this video game is absolutely crazy. I like the design. I like... look at this fountain. Like, it looks so pretty. I don't find this level of detail anywhere else in any other MMO. That's why I keep coming back to this video game. Well, it looks like I'm not having much fun. Sorry. It looks like I'm not having much luck. I'm starting to. I need some food. I'm running on low resources. My food is expiring. Not having much luck with the dungeons right now. So what I'm gonna do is probably call it a day for today, since we're reaching the 3-hour stream time. And I'll go take a break, have some food, get some sugar in my brain, and then maybe tomorrow will be easier. So because it's not gonna be the end of the day, try to stream a little bit earlier, okay? And let's see what we want to do tomorrow. Either the Elden Ring, or we come back to ESO. One of the two. I don't know what to do. We'll see, okay? Maybe check out the Elden Ring and have some fun there. Getting killed 100,000 times over the same boss. I think my dog is trying to get some food. But you guys have a great rest of your evening. And I will catch you on the next one, okay? I'll put a post out on YouTube for when I'm gonna go stream. But it's definitely going to be... it should be tomorrow, for sure, okay? You all take care. And have a great evening.